Hello, hello. Hello, Stupidity. Hello, Spedsley. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Make sure that's live. Yeah. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, it should be starting around in 15 minutes, so just gonna chill for a little bit. Looks like it should be, yeah, it says 40 minutes, so I assume it's gonna be kind of like 20 and 20. I really don't know what to expect. I have, yeah, no particular wants or anything, but I don't know. Because I assume like Indie World's probably gonna be mostly be like Switch versions, I assume. I don't know if we'll get like any exclusive announcements. But partner showcase could be interesting. I know you guys hoping for anything in particular? Is it both a direct and an Indie World direct? Not a regular direct, but it's both a partner showcase and Indie World, yeah. So yeah, I assume it'll be like 20 and 20 or something. Okay, hello Stream Elements, weird. I haven't logged into Stream Elements in forever, and I do not remember the last time I saw it in chat. That's weird. Although it seemed like YouTube pushed an update out, so my previously stylized chat window is kind of broken now, so I just have regular YouTube in bed. Yeah. For some reason the custom CSS kind of got broken. Alright, we should be good. 1080p. Volume should be okay, we'll see. Hello Flame, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yeah, anything in particular you guys are hoping for? I don't really know what often, like, what, I don't even know what a partner showcase is. I mean, I've watched it before, but like, I don't actually know what makes someone a Nintendo partner type of thing. I have to translate that. Why can't I speak Japanese? Because I have not learned it. Hopefully one day. I'm going blind as always. Announcement next console. Well, that would be a main direct, I imagine. But also, regardless, they specifically have in the description, please note there will be no mention of the Nintendo Switch successor during either of these presentations. So I guess they're getting out ahead of that. Yeah, I assume it'll be partner showcase first. I wonder how many people are going to be saying Silk Song in the live chat. From what I'm seeing, a lot. Heard some people want something called Silk Song. I think a lot of people want something called Silk Song. I never like realized until it just kept coming up just how big Hollow Knight was. It's got like an absurd amount of reviews. Like I knew it was a big game, but I didn't know it was like 350,000 plus reviews big. That's crazy. To be fair, they did announce that it existed on a very much smaller Nintendo Twitter account. Yeah, this, oh, do you mean the direct or the... Cause yeah, this was like very late notice, it seemed like. It seems like the last direct, even though this is a partner one, not a main one. Two things I saw in chat the most last time was Tomodachi Life and Silk Song. Tomodachi Life, also one I did not realize was as big as it is. The Switch 2? Oh, okay. Talking about the latest video, ahem. It looks interesting with first impressions. Yeah, if you mean House for a Lesser, that was really good. Hello, Species. Hello, Squad. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. They're late or we're early. Starts in 9 minutes. I hope there is no such thing as Nintendo Switch 2 or Nintendo Switch Pro. Well, they definitely won't be today, but I'm sure it won't be too far away when they do the official announcement. Because I would have expected it to be like early next year. Like kind of matching up to the original Switch. Because if we hit March, I mean, that's 8 years. I kind of assume they'll announce it by the end of the year. You are not looking forward to the next generation Nintendo? Got any sleep? I did get a decent amount of sleep, but I'm not feeling that great since I was up for so long and didn't sleep that well the day before that, so yeah. Really good. I'm really captured by the thumbnail, huh? Yeah. No, it's a really good like 2D horror game. Really, really high quality for being something free. I mean, either way, like just yeah, it's really well done. Good morning, Blueberry Man. Oh yeah, a few more people coming in. Yeah, anything you're hoping for? Apparently there is a rumor that it will be announced in September this year, but I'm not really optimistic. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it was September, October. Like at a certain point, it's you know, because if they were going to go for like a March release, that wouldn't surprise me. And if they're not, and if they're going later than March, that means it's going to be over 8 years between consoles, which seems pretty wild. But yeah, you're not looking forward to the next one, Stupidity, or you knew what you were doing? Well, I mean, it's not an inaccurate thumbnail. I'm not really expecting anything else this year. Kingdom Rush launch released and I'm happy. Oh, okay. Too Quiet Man. I miss WW Helicopter. That was, yeah. That was way too helicopter, though. That was very strange. Looks like we have 6 minutes-ish. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It seems like most of the live chat is like spamming Nintendo titles, but like, I assume we won't really be getting, like, Partner and Indie World wouldn't have any first party Nintendo stuff, I assume. I don't know. I don't really know who all Nintendo's like partners are, so to speak. Either way. Hope we don't get Silk Song. Seems like people want Silk Song Pro more than anything else. And Tomodachi Life, which I just had no idea it was so popular. Propagate 2, more chance for the developers to make Silk Song. Yeah, I imagine with how successful Hollow Knight was, they're not really in a rush. They'd be wanting to do it right. Don't know why they have live chat. I suppose it keeps people in there hyped up and stuff. But it's just like a mess. I don't know how anyone can read anything other than like scanning a word here or there. His first Nintendo did Duo Direct, normally be a separate thing. Yeah, I didn't recall anything like this, but and polish it. I don't think anyone would be happy with a cash grab looking Hollow Knight sequel. No, I mean, I guess they're a fair few years in, but yeah, I don't imagine they're rushing. Partners could be first-party games with help with partners. At least that's how I think about it. Yeah, yeah. I just don't know what all, because I assume. Yeah, I don't know what all counts as like a partner. It looks like 3 to 4 minutes. I don't know. Hopefully, there's a couple of interesting announcements. Because yeah, like with a part, like I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what counts as a partner in terms of like, say, would a Pokemon game be a partner thing because it's developed by, say, Game Freak and not Nintendo? Like, does that count as a partner? I'm not assuming there will be actually a Nintendo, I mean, I'm not assuming a Pokemon announcement, just as an example though, like I'm not sure if they count as like a partner or, yeah. I'll give you guys my thoughts after this direct. Bye for now. No worries, no worries. Be well. Yeah, 40 minutes. I mean, actually probably getting a fair few announcements, huh? Because I feel like with the last Indie World, they did pack like quite a few announcements into the 20 minutes. Like they don't tend to talk that much. So actually 40 minutes like straight of like announcements could actually be a fair bit. I don't know. We'll see. It should be live, yeah, so it'll start straight away. This is quite a fuss. I suppose Nintendo don't do these too often. Also, do note I'm translating with Google Translate, so things could be a little off. I should probably use DeepL. This is a pretty big deal. This is quite a fuss. Okay, DeepL gives some alternatives. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't always watched these like over the years, but I assume a duo one is certainly not common. I wonder why they decided to do it like this. Oh, 1 minute. I'll try and check the volume, but just let me know if we need any adjustments as it goes live. It should be okay. There's only 1 minute left. Yeah. We're live. Should be starting. I do hear they bringing both these together means that there is a big direct coming out. Make time for another direct pretty soon. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Hello, everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase back to back. First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
Oh, Indie first. Okay.
Hi,
Let's
everyone,
go.
and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
2020, yeah, I assume so.
I hate portals.
I never tried Balatro. Seemed popular. Okay, a lot of collabs. Just started, Cerberus. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. This is the first thing. About 20 seconds ahead. Probably because it didn't refresh. It says live.
Hola, som Nova d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove Neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una Neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
But nice artwork. I know, I appreciate games like this, but I rarely play them.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries.
I played the demo for
In
this.
this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
I didn't know what happened to this.
No time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
Oh,
As you
awesome.
investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Yeah, I have a Let's Play of the demo on
Hey
the
guys.
channel. Really
We're
good.
AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimitaka Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk
Tokyo!
In a city of paper and dot, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives shelter to wanderers longing for a place to be. Artwork's nice. Coffee Talk, every time you tell Mana to drink water. I don't know, nice art, but yeah, not really for me.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches
free.
on Nintendo Switch next spring.
That's cool. I'll Coffee Talk, more relationship sim. Not bad, not your style.
Get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber. But just like onions, this swamp has layers of dirt that need to
Kelly.
be blasted away.
Ugh,
Good to see you.
Fine, I'm ogre it anyway. A
Hope you're doing well.
mighty good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power Wash Simulator. Feel like an all-star as you wash away the grime covering 5 fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model, and get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Yeah, wasn't expecting to see a Stars
I'm
DLC.
Sam, and I'm Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels.
And free.
You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Higgy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
I got SpongeBob than Shrek. I guess Shrek is fitting for a power watching game. Well, In terms of the needing to be washed part. Get out of my swamp. This is one of those games where like the CRT filter kind of works, but I feel like it ends up actually just being better without it. I don't know. Artwork looks great though. Be a cool one to actually play on a CRT if they're gonna go that way. They got 40k SpongeBob and Shrek. It's all over the place. Reminds me of Cold Lamb a little bit. Alright. I mean, all the art looks really good.
They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the cabinet. Become besties with Shelly the shelf. Or come to despise Doug, your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue with these fully voiced characters as you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
I drive as quick as my whip.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship, or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Hello Jess, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two of us created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
The dragons have been stealing your gold for as long as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles. The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Admire the mark.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Oh, later today. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I don't know. Probably not for me. Look cooler. I don't know what to make of what I'm seeing here. It's reminding me of something. Wobbly life.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful. There's a
Today, yeah.
Let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
And jump. Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh.
This looks familiar.
All right, let's slow it down. And jump.
Got it.
Yay.
We make a great team. Now let's
Isn't
try
this
it with
a
8
thing?
players.
Sequel,
Oh boy.
maybe?
As you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer. Up to 8 players need to work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs,
Skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2
Oh,
jumps
no.
onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Where's Animal Crossing?
Can't get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed
Oh,
to the
still in
Nintendo
Indie World.
Switch system in the near future.
A lot of people wanting Tomodachi Life in the chat. I think some of these we saw in a previous Indie World, didn't we? At least a couple of them. I guess that's almost it. Yeah, we're at the 17-minute mark.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
This art style is reminding me of Ed, Edd and Eddy for some reason. When your tail look cool? Or is Zelda rip? Off? All that? Getting Cartoon Network vibes, yeah. Very specific ones. Reminding me of like Ed, Edd and Eddy and something else, but I'm not sure what else.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope
Pizza
you
Tower,
enjoyed
yes, baby.
today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo Switch system.
I feel like some good stuff,
Stick
but like,
around for more exciting
I don't know.
news and
I feel like this one was-
updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase,
Quiet,
starting
please.
right now.
I feel like this
Until
indie.
next time,
Oh my god.
happy gaming!
I feel like this Indie World Showcase was pretty meh compared to the last one. Cow and chicken? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel like that was pretty average compared to the last one. Partner Showcase.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines.
Please shut up and take my money.
These games are falling into place.
Pizza Tower fan stupidity. Oh.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games. Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris. Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless. Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Gaiden. And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here.
Background reminded me of a JRPG,
In addition,
but then it was
enjoy
Tetris.
the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series.
I mean, I don't dislike Tetris, I just can't imagine
You can also
playing it.
watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year. Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter. And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter. Speed into the unknown. Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore.
Excuse me? What is happening? My internet ain't dead. Okay, not the only one. I'm seeing like lag mentioned in the chat a lot. Okay. Let's go for a refresh.
Or in the
Yeah, seems that was not just a me thing. Oh, come on. This is why we can't have nice things.
on the roll of. Find more
A little bit more. Come on. Let's go back to having nice things. Seriously. It's like one part of the video that's apparently just not.
So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horn. You can find more creative ways to solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch
Kind of a
next year.
kind of 3D like platformery,
Do whatever floats your goat.
like in a Ratchet and Clank way, but with
Welcome to
Tony
the
Hawk's.
vast island of San Angora, where you'll take on the role of a goat. We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town? Join a yoga class? Antagonize the locals?
Yeah, be no worries.
You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes, to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in 2-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're
Never tried
ready
Goat
to
Simulator.
hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The
Yeah,
physical
other
version
today.
of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay. Rapid. Go. No way. What the fuck? No way. They're fucking remaking that? They're remaking In the Sky? Holy fuck. No way. Oh my god, that is like... I cannot believe they're remaking In the Sky. That's like... oh, that's crazy.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground.
That's like all I could ever want.
Is
Holy
this
shit.
SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick. The silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure. Bikini Bottom is your oyster.
Three
Make
games
some
about being a goat,
hilarious
yeah.
mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes, to make the world more Patrick-y.
I'm just stuck on Trails in the Sky being
He's not
remade.
the only familiar face here.
Holy shit.
Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
That's like one of my favorite games of all time.
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th.
Oh, it's gonna be incredible.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Goat Simulator by Patrick.
Okay, let's get started. Ready? 1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right, put the punches together. But it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
Along with an extra workout.
With mitt drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace. Looking good. And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience. 30 brand new songs are included. There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles. Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th.
I can't even take anything else in after finding out In the
This is
Sky is
gonna
being
be a
remade.
match to remember.
My brain is broken.
8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection.
Okay, that's pretty good too.
Here's
But not
the
as good.
complete roster of games. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice. Capcom Fighting Evolution, Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper, Plasma Sword Nightmare of Bilstein, Power Stone, and Power Stone 2.
Cannot wait to put your boxing skills to the test.
Each game has its own training mode and is playable online. You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, jump into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th. Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd. Next, please take a look at this.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ。命ある者は皆無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていく。やがて記憶の雫は魂を育み形作る。
弓矢にとっては見えるのが正しいこと。でも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ。
すべて滅びたと思っていたが。
正しいことって何？絶対に許さない。
身の程知らず愚か者。
今日はそうただのご挨拶ですとも。
これが私の全力。どうか真相を解き明かして。
Oh, it is Alteria. Atelier? I can't
We
words
hope you're
today.
looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring
Atelier.
a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines. Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle.
Oh, hell yeah.
Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features, like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button.
Oh, that'd be great.
Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunon Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025. The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III draws
Oh, yes,
near.
please.
After gathering your companions and selecting their vocations, you can now customize their appearance, voice, and more. With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Damn, I cannot wait for that.
3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system: Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia rise again in a single collection. Arcade classic Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version. Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player. Castlevania Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today. Build something you believe in. The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization VII. Rule as one of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies, expand your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play.
How
Can
can that
you
be?
create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization VII launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Forge bonds transcending time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F.
No way.
When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard meet Sophie as children,
We will always be friends.
the three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game. Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th.
Damn, did not see that coming. Hell yeah.
2 adorable adventures, 1 cozy bundle.
Need more motion control games, yes. Oh my god, my sins. You should play this. Cozy bundle. I guess it's kind of like a remaster for 2 games.
More help
in
is
one.
wanted. Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar in 5 Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I imagine that'll do well on Switch.
If you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
I'm still stuck on the In the Sky remake. Oh, Disney Epic Mickey rebrushed. Oh, that's cool. Tales of the Shire. Still looking forward to that. I hope it's good, not just like, I don't know, not a cash grab, but I feel like it could be very average. Hopefully it's good. Epic Mickey is really good. Yeah, I think that'll be a cool one, especially like good Switch game. Funko game feels like it could have come out like 10 years ago, but
Why do you stand in my way?
Me? I should ask the same of you!
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist, and the land fell into decline.
Oh.
In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before.
Cool.
As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster, and the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages. Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your earth dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms. As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon.
Isn't there two other
Experience a
Rune
beloved
Factory games
series
on the way? Or in development?
In Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma,
'Cause isn't-
launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Isn't Rune Factory 5 and then like some other spin-off already in the
Next
works?
will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
死にてえやつだけかかってこい
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami. Meet
Oh.
Kazuma Kiryu,
It's just
a
a port.
Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run. Two individuals whose fates intertwine. Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district, Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs.
I mean, it's cool being on Switch, but
Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat.
feels like pretty
Fight
as a
bare-knuckle,
final thing.
or
Like being
arm
just a
yourself
port.
with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way. There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while.
I mean, Yakuza's on Switch, that's awesome, but I feel like a port's a little let down for like the final announcement.
Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Okay, a couple things to look back on. I don't know, I feel like final announcement should be something new. Yeah. Yeah, the chat just started like dropping like L when that come up. Which kind of sucks because Yakuza is awesome, but like releasing like a port of something that's been out for quite a while as your final like announcement, I feel like it doesn't quite hit this. Like I feel like Rune Factory would have been better for the final announcement. You know of him from the memes. Honestly, I could barely process any games even existing after In the Sky was shown. I cannot believe they're remaking it. That is absolutely wild. Like, that is like the #1 game I would ever want remade. I mean, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, that was the direct. But we'll take a little bit of look around, a few things. Yeah, I can't believe they were making this. Like, holy shit. Because this is a big JRPG. Like, that looks so good. Trails in Sky the first, which I hope means they're gonna remake all 3. And like, this just like, it's so crazy to see because this game came out quite a long time ago originally, and it was like borderline chibi characters and top down. Well, not really chibi, sort of, but to see it in like full 3D now is like crazy. Like, yeah, like it was essentially a like angled top down with, yeah, almost like chibi looking characters. And this is like full 3D world now. Like, that's so crazy to see. Very little to see, but damn. There's what happens with people whining and moaning about no Silksong, won't bring it up, won't bring it. Yeah, I mean, Silksong will keep getting mentioned apparently, I don't know. Yeah. Hell, even Goat Sim 3 would have been a better finale. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Yakuza is like an awesome announcement. Just, I feel like you want to kind of finish on something new. So I feel like, yeah, Rune Factory or something maybe would have been better. Well, got some looked interesting, but not really stood out for me. I mean, this is like all I needed. This would cover me for the next, like... Getting a remake of this, I would trade off for like multiple years of new games. But getting a remaster of Tales of Grace's F, that is also awesome. Another mention of the Dragon Quest III 2D HD remake. I'm good. That's all I need. I don't know, it's just so like... It just seems so crazy seeing this, like... Because I've spent so many hours in this game, but to see it in like a fully realized like 3D world, like... Crazy. Because it does seem like Trails in the Legend of Heroes series has done well enough that a remake isn't crazy, but it still seems crazy that it's actually happening, like... Because these are massive games. Like, they're very, very dense. Like, if you're unfamiliar, to give a comparison of what... Let's see... Where's a town? Ugh, can't really find a great example here. I don't know, what was the favorite for you guys? Like, anything in particular you're pretty happy to see? Definitely some good stuff, but I did feel like the Indie World Showcase was a bit disappointing. I don't know, there was some good stuff. Seemed a little underwhelming though. So this is how like, let's see. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. Like, this is how most people have experienced Trails in the Sky. So we're going from this to that. Yeah, both in the same, this is like the same kind of street. So like yeah, this is why I am happy about this. This is the kind of difference we're dealing with in terms of being a remake. Like, it's pretty wild. And the original is still amazing, but like, going from this, and this is like a static angle, you can't change the camera other than spinning it around, to being a fully realized 3D world. Like, yeah. So, yeah. Sea of Stars DLC for you, Kelly? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's an upgrade? Yeah, it's a massive upgrade. Like, it's wild. Sometimes you have to respect the original. Well, fortunately, with this developer, that's likely to happen. Because they kind of haven't really been holding back with the Legend of Heroes series. It's one of their biggest things, like, and they invest a lot into it. Even like this original trilogy actually got remasters on the PS Vita. They only come out in Japan, but even those remasters got like all new artwork. They re-recorded like a whole bunch of stuff. They added full voice acting that wasn't in the original game, and they didn't just voice the main story. They voiced the side quests, and any important NPC had fully voiced dialogue. Even though this is a massive, dense JRPG, like, they didn't voice literally everything because there's, you know, a lot of random dialogue. But all important NPCs, all main quests, all side quests. Yeah. So the fact that they did that for the remasters on, like, the PS Vita, there's, like, not too much to be worried about with them doing a remake. Because they added, like, yeah, they added more voice acting than is typical of JRPGs to what was just, like, a remaster for just the Vita. And, yeah, just, yeah. Very exciting. Is it the original team still working on it? I mean, I don't know if it's technically the original team, but it's the original, like, company. The same ones who are still making the Legend of Heroes series and stuff, so... yeah. No, this will be amazing. Rune Factory looked interesting too. Could you imagine if Square Enix showed their original FF games that kind of love? Yeah, there's some that I would really love to see them like go all out for. Yeah. I feel like there's so much they could do with some of them. They're very like kind of slow to do anything, it seems like, though. I was kind of surprised about the Rune Factory one, because I'm pretty sure there's 2 other Rune Factory games that have already been announced. Like, there's... oh, no, I said 5 before. No, right. So there's... oh, unless that's Project Dragon? Because, yeah, there was Rune Factory Project Dragon and Rune Factory 6 already announced. So, I don't know if this is going to be Project Dragon. If it would load, that would help. If we can get it to load. Thank you. Yeah, so I don't know if this will be Project Dragon, maybe. I was really surprised with the Tales of Grace's F, because if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that was PS3. Yeah, Tales of Graces was PS3, so seeing that get a remaster onto a modern console is really good. Yeah, I'm really curious if that... I mean, I assume this must be like Project Dragon. I don't know, anything day one here for you guys? Any like that were unique announcements? I feel like, yeah, Trails in Sky, like that's huge for me. But also, yeah, this Rune Factory, definitely looking forward to the Dragon Quest 3 2D HD remake. Trails of Graces F for sure. So like, it's cool seeing Yakuza go to Switch, but I don't know, port just seems underwhelming as a final announcement. I don't know if this is like still kind of processing because it's been a bit, I hope that it doesn't just go to Switch. That's one thing. I hope that Tales of Graces F does go to like PC as well. Yeah, it's got no like, I can't pop up to see where things are at the moment. Ah, Dragon Quest. That's gonna be so good. When did they say that is coming out? Because they are doing, I think they are doing 3, 2, and 1. Oof. Okay. The one thing I am a little bit mixed on is the price. I mean, it looks like it's a good remake, but it is a full-priced game, which means it's $90 here. Next year. Looks like it is November 15. I feel like $90, I mean, a full price game is, I don't know about that. Like, if they're going to be releasing all 3 of them at that price, like, it just... Like, it's clearly a substantial remake. But... I don't know, just... It's not like it is a full, you know, 3D level thing. It's still substantial. I don't know why I can't get the pop-up to see what's on this thing.
Bikini Bottom, your playground.
Oh yeah, this looked kind of interesting, but this was after Trails in the Sky, so I kind of blanked out.
Is this SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick. The silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure.
Oh, so yeah, sandbox, like...
Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies.
The Patrick Goat Simulator comparison, that may be accurate.
To paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Maybe refresh it. Yeah, I'll try again.
Oyster. Make
there
some
we go now.
hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the...
I'm sort of stuck on this, because I know exactly the scene, like, I remember it so vividly. She, like, just woke it up, and he was playing harmonica. thought he was maybe still in bed, but then she hears the harmonica and goes out. And they have some little banter. Ah, so good.
Protect their loved ones.
My Sims.
Downtown, join a yoga class.
What else do we have? Yeah, this one looked kind of interesting.
Serious distress signal. You'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures. From scorching sands to wavy waters, each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style, solve puzzles, and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. It looks cool, but when you stop at these points, the world doesn't look that interesting. And I was kind of thinking, like, because of the fast movement, it could be that there's, like, you know, a very large world and there's points of interest, but not much in between because of the way you travel. I don't know, like, it doesn't look great. Like, it looks very plain when you look at it like this.
And more.
I don't know. It could be fun. I think, like, I don't know, it's going to depend how the game kind of balances, like, if the core, like, yeah, Xeno, if the core, like, actual boarding part of it is fun, that'll probably, like, make it work better. But if it kind of ends up just being how you're getting around and the novelty wears off, then may not be as good. I don't know.
Whether you're racing through
Because there's a lot of just, yeah.
terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive.
I feel like one that looks like it'll be like good good handheld one.
Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the
I assume this is a new game, right? It's not like a port or something I'm unaware of.
or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Squidward and more.
Buckle up.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind.
I'm still thinking about Trails in the Sky, not gonna lie. One thing I'm a little confused on is like why it was done the way it was. That was a weird announcement. Like why it was just like a few frames, wherever the hell that was. Like it didn't even have a where are we at? Oh, was it after that one? Because I'm pretty sure it hasn't been announced that, yeah, it's just as 2025. This is one I've actually been wanting to replay. And now I'm very conflicted on that. It could actually be worth waiting. God, I hope they don't cut anything. I mean, there's no reason they should, but so good. Definitely some good JRPG stuff. I feel like that actually probably stood out the most for the thing. The Indie Direct didn't do as much for me. I don't know. Moth Cubit was definitely cool to see. I was not expecting Moth Cubit to be there. I kind of played the demo and then I didn't really hear about it again or see it anywhere.
Company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with moths.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices and be...
I don't know, it's an interesting one. It plays kind of like a very weird JRPG. Sort of. Yeah, Sea of Stars DLC, and being a free DLC, that's cool to see. I kind of want to like look a little bit at this one again. I feel like for this one, hopefully they do have the option to turn the filter off. It works, but I don't know. CRT filters, like I think one of the problems they often have is making things look darker than they are. And it's definitely a different experience than just if you played this on a CRT. It doesn't. Yeah. A lot of cool art though. It looks like it would be taxing on the eyes after a while. I remember CRT, it wasn't quite like this. No, for CF, yeah, it's a very different... It does replicate it visually, in a sense, but it's different, like, yeah. Because the thing about CRT was also that the screens were slightly curved as well. They weren't flat. Yeah, I'd say overall a pretty good direct, but not great. I mean, for me personally, because of what I want, best thing in the world. But I do feel like the indie one was... I think the indie one just felt a little lackluster compared to the last one, which seemed to have like a ton of stuff. This one just didn't really seem to have as much. Yeah, so like Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope DX, is that like a new thing, or that was one of like the rapid show? I thought Shovel Knight was just already on Switch, or is that? Oh, unless Treasure Trove is? Seemed quite short. The indie direct on its own? Yeah, it was only, I guess it was 20 minutes-ish. When it started at 30. Yeah, I mean, it was 20 minutes. But, I don't know, I feel like the last one packed more in. I don't know. Because it didn't On Your Tail, they showed that here, but I'm pretty sure they showed that in the last indie direct. It was just one of like the rapid ones, but I don't know, maybe they gave more time to some of the individual games and that ended up making it be less. This dating one was weird. I feel like, I don't know, it's like, I can't imagine you would be able to get very in-depth. If you do like this type of game, I would find it hard to believe it can really, like, go very in-depth when they had so many characters.
In fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters.
Yeah, 100 dateable characters. Like, if you're into this type of thing, I feel like, you know, you want some depth to the characters, because you tend to probably lean towards particular ones. But if there's 100 you can date, apparently, I can't imagine you'd be able to go... I can't imagine they would go too far on any individual one. I don't know. This one reminded me of like an old Lego game from like the 90s or something. I don't know. I don't know, interesting. I feel like the personalities would be grouped together like Animal Crossing with different skins. Yeah, maybe. Which I feel like that's also worse again. Yeah. But even if they are distinct, it kind of makes like less and less like the more distinct each personality is, the less unique dialogue there likely is. Because there's a lot of characters. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I didn't see that there. Pizza Tower is available. Did I miss that? Yeah. Pizza Tower is available today, huh? I don't know, Pizza Tower like, looked interesting, but it also like... I can't imagine playing it. And I mean, the gameplay seems very similar to like Sonic. I don't know. Like, I feel like the, like, I appreciate seeing all the crazy artwork more than I kind of have an interest in actually playing it. We need a good Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy style game. That would be cool. That would be cool. Ugh. And Goat Simulator, is that, wait, so is Goat Simulator 3 new, or is it only new to Switch? Oh no, it came out earlier this year on PC. What was some of the other ones shown here? After my brain turned off. Actually, wait a second. Wait. What? Okay, my excitement, I mean, still, it's up there, but it's just got knocked back, like, way more than I expected possible. What is this? There's no way they're removing the turn-based side of this game, right? I really hope that's not what I'm seeing. I'm hoping that's just to initiate combat. Because I did see a turn order. No, that looked like real-time dodging. Unless, oh no, that could still be no, that could still be initiating. Oh, goddamn, I hope they do not make that real-time. Otherwise, my disappointment will be immeasurable. And my year will be ruined. Ah, there's no way they would, right? That'd be crazy. I really hope that's just for initiating. Because this looks like initiating combat. But I see a health bar pop up. And then this looks like it's about to attack back. But then I do see the order bar like kind of pop up. Because like, the original combat is like a grid-based, not grid-based. Well, no, yeah. What do you call it? I don't know, like... It's like turn-based, but there's, a little bit different than like traditional. Ah, I really hope they don't mess that up. I don't think they would, because there's kind of a traditional system in the Legend of Heroes series. It'd be very weird for them to go a different way. God, I hope they're faithful with it. I mean, there's no reason they shouldn't be, because of the success of the series. I would like to learn more. Yeah, I guess that is about it for the direct showcase thingy. I've had my post rambles. Thank you guys very much for joining me. I appreciate it. I guess there's nothing too immediate for me to get interested in. Some good stuff. But everything's a little bit away. I'm very curious. So what was Rune Factory called? Guardians of Azuma? Let's see. Yeah, it does seem like that is Project Dragon, at least what outlets seem to be reporting. Okay. So I guess that'll be coming first, and then mainline Rune Factory 6 will be coming later. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if there's any other information about like Trails in the Sky out there, if that's literally it. They just did a real quick like... Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any other information. That's such a weird, like, quick, like, announcement. I'm surprised that it wouldn't have been its own trailer or like. It seems very odd. Like, it's a pretty significant announcement. Yeah, that was it for the showcases. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. I guess I'll be wrapping up here. And I think this will be it for tonight. I wasn't really sure if I was going to stream something afterwards or not. But I'm honestly not feeling the best from my trying to fix my sleep the last couple of days. So I think I'm just going to chill for the next couple hours and get to bed early. But we'll definitely be streaming tomorrow night. That should be no worries. And we'll probably even try and go for a longer one, actually, because I should be able to be a bit more refreshed by then. So we might start something new tomorrow night. Probably do Fields of Mystery the night after, but yeah, we might delve into something new and try and go for a long one tomorrow night, because that'd be nice. I would enjoy that. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. I might go watch some Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So bad. Yeah, I don't think there is anything else. Yeah. Be well. Also, apologies if I missed any chat messages, because I'm only just realizing it was stuck on the top chat again. Hopefully I didn't. But just in case. My bad. Thanks, streaming. Have a good one all. Thank you for being here, Kelly. Yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out. I need to keep like a better system in place so I know when these are coming up. Make sure we can always watch them. I mean, they don't always work out timing wise, but at least Nintendo Directs are usually at a good time for me. Yeah, I don't know what we're playing tomorrow night yet, but I think we'll try and start something new. Just not 100% sure what yet. Also, there is a poll up, just throwing that out there, for a new game to replace Wind Waker now that we've wrapped that up. But there are some others I want to play just in general that are already kind of locked in-ish. I don't know, I kind of want to, I've been thinking more about streaming Brock the Investigator, because I feel like that'd be fun. But there's, you know, I still kind of want to play some No Man's Sky. Don't know if it'll be a long series or anything, but could be fun. Probably play Graveyard Keeper at some point. A couple of small RPGs I'd like to play, such as Small Saga and Cosmic Star Heroine. We have Chef RPG coming up on September 13th. Farewell, thank you for being here, Rescue Squad. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out something for tomorrow. Be well, everyone. Thank you again. Oh yeah, I meant to go back to Epic Mickey, but I didn't see where it was again. Because I feel like that'll actually be good. Was that part of the indie one? No, it wouldn't have been. Can I find it super quick? Probably not. Okay, well either way, Epic Mickey looked good. Wherever the hell it was. It's a mystery. Oh yeah, the fighting stuff looked good too. Suikoden also good. Yeah, I guess the partner showcase like wasn't bad. Alright, I don't know where it was, but yes. Epic Mickey looked good too. See you, streamer. See you, Flays. Thank you for being here. Yeah, be well, everyone. Appreciate your time. Yeah, I'll have to have a think on a couple of these. Some of them could be fun stream games, maybe. So, no. Okay, definitely don't think I'm finding Epic Mickey. Maybe it was one of the rapid fire ones, that's why. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. What the hell was that? Alright, it's meant to be hidden forever. Oh wait, was it like one of the ones right at the end? Nope, I got no idea. Be well, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day, guys. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Stream tomorrow. Be well. Bye-bye.